All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video. And this is my Orlando Guardians at Vegas Vipers XFL Week 5 preview. So one of these teams are going to get their first win of the season. Both teams come in 0-4. I think Paxton Lynch and the Orlando Guardians are going to finally get their first win. I just think that this is the week. I feel that Vegas isn't that good. Orlando's not that good either. But I think that we will get our first win of the season. I think Terrell Buckley will have them ready for the Vegas Vipers in Vegas. This is a game that I had marked on my calendar that I would want to watch. And then next week, week 6, is another game. I do believe that is the Seattle Sea Dragons. Or that might be week 7. Let's take a look here. Nope, week 6. That's next week. That is the Seattle Sea Dragons. That's one that I had marked on the calendar. That will be a 1 o'clock game next Saturday. So that'll be fun to watch. And then on Saturday, April 1st, we play the DC Defenders. And then we are at the Arlington Renegades, at the San Antonio Brahmas. Or I'm sorry, we're home against we got 3 home games in a row next. We got the Seattle Sea Dragons next Saturday. Then Saturday, April 1st, we're home against DC. Then Saturday, April 8th, we're home against the Arlington Renegades. And then our last 2 games are on the road at the San Antonio Brahmas and at the St. Louis Battlehawks. So next week, we play the Seattle Sea Dragons. That's another one that I had marked on the calendar. That should be a good game. The DC Defenders and the St. Louis Battlehawks are going to be tough games, but the St. Louis Battlehawks are the last game of the season, so we don't have to worry about them until then. But right now, we play the Vegas Vipers. This is a 10 p.m. Eastern game, 9 p.m. Central, which is my time. So I will definitely be tuning into that. That is right after the DC Defenders and the St. Louis Battlehawks. St. Louis, the 3-1 St. Louis Battlehawks have a 3-0 lead over their only undefeated team in the XFL, the 4-0 DC Defenders. So, this should be interesting. And all the rest of our games are on Saturday, which is good. And I will be watching the Orlando Guardians. And then in April, we got the Michigan Panthers, the USFL. We also got the NFL draft in April. And then we got the NFL in September. So this, it's going to be interesting to see what they do their remaining 5 games. Because this is week 5. They play a 10-week schedule. I don't think the Orlando Guardians are going to go 0-10. I do think that they get their first win today. If they want to salvage this season, they have to win tonight. And I think they will in Vegas over the Vipers. That is on FX, and ESPN Plus, and ESPN Deportes. Next week's game is on ABC against the Seattle Sea Dragons, so I'll be tuning into that. And then week 7, it'll be on ESPN against the DC Defenders. Week 8, ESPN against the Arlington Renegades. Week 9 will be ESPN2 against the San Antonio Brahmas, and then week 10 will be ESPN against the St. Louis Battlehawks. So we got to beat the DC defenders. Paxton Lynch, has to make plays. We have to find a way to score more than 16 points. Um, we got to come up with a way to get our first win. The 0-4 Vegas Vipers are at home against the 0-4 Orlando Guardians. But like I said, I do think that the Orlando Guardians get their first win of the season, and they get ready for Week 6 home against the Seattle Sea Dragons. Our next 3 games are at home. Them are our final home games of the year. And 3 in a row at home, so hopefully we can string a couple of wins together. It's going to be this is going to be a rough, brutal rest of the schedule, but I think that we can turn this season around. We can finish 5-5. I think 3-7 or 4-6 are more of a reality. We won't make the playoffs this year, I don't think, but I think next year the Orlando Guardians will be better. We got to get a better quarterback. Hell, I wouldn't even mind signing E.J. Manuel, or Tyrod Taylor for that matter. But it should be fun, and I can't wait to watch this game tonight against the Vegas Vipers. So guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss a video. This is Sports Dom. Peace. Go Guardians. And let's get our first win of the season over the Vegas Vipers. Go Guardians.